Good morning, students of class 7th. Students, I am your science teacher from LPM Public School, Bhola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Students, this is my third video on the chapter Nutrition in Plant. In the first two videos, students, I have explained you about what is the nutrition and the nutrition done by plant in the process of photosynthesis, and according to the nutritions, how many types of nutrition is there, autotrophic and heterotropic. That I have already explained you in the previous class. Today our topic will be photosynthesis by algae. So students, do you know what is the meaning of photosynthesis, which I have already explained you in the previous class? In my previous video, I have told you about the process by which a green plant prepares its own food by the help of water, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll and sunlight. By taking help of these things, the plant prepares their own food, and the process is called the photosynthesis. Now, photosynthesis in algae. So I want to tell you what is algae. Algae is a microorganism's green plant that grows in a stagnant water. Stagnant means pond. Suppose this is a pond. The water which stays in a place always, that pond water is the stagnant water, and here on the upper surface of these pond, lots of green colored small plants grow on its upper surface of the pond. Okay, small plants grow on this upper surface, which is called the algae. And this algae, as it contains chlorophyll in them, so because of presence of chlorophyll, they can prepare its own food. That means algae is such a microorganism green plant that can prepare their own food, as because they are green color, they contain chlorophyll in them, that's why they can prepare their own food. Okay. Now my next topic is importance of photosynthesis. Importance of photosynthesis. Importance of photosynthesis. The first point is that during photosynthesis, food has been prepared. So, photosynthesis is the process by which it provides food. It provides food for the living organisms. The next is, while preparation of food, during photosynthesis, it takes carbon dioxide and releases oxygen, and while during respiration, it takes oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. So, in one time, it is taking carbon dioxide, releasing oxygen, another time it releases oxygen, releasing oxygen and taking carbon dioxide. So, these green plants make balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. So, photosynthesis keeps balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide. In nature. So, photosynthesis keeps balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in nature. Our third point is that during photosynthesis, while there is a process of photosynthesis going on in the plant, a gas has been released during this process that is called the oxygen gas, which is released in the atmosphere. Okay, and the oxygen is a very essential gas for all the living organisms for their respiration. So, in the atmosphere, oxygen has been released during the process of photosynthesis. This is also an important point. While photosynthesis, it provides oxygen in atmosphere. Okay, so these are the 3 points which are on the topic of importance of photosynthesis. Okay, students. Now, my last topic in my today's video is about photosynthesis of plant food other than carbohydrate. We know that plants prepare their food, and in their food there are various types of nutrients. The nutrients which we get from the food are carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins. So, it's saying that not only carbohydrate, the plant does not only produce carbohydrate, but in their food we also get carbohydrate, we get protein also, we get fats also, and we get vitamins also. Just for example, we get carbohydrate from the plant like wheat, paddy means you know very well, rice. Okay, so the plant prepared in the wheat plant and the paddy plant, what type of nutrients is present in that plant? Carbohydrate. And if we consume these plants, we get carbohydrate from these plants. That means the food which has been prepared in this type of plant is that it contains carbohydrate in it. Our topic is what else beyond carbohydrate? What else nutrient we get beyond carbohydrate? So beyond carbohydrate we get protein. There are such plants which prepare protein in them, just like whatever the pulses, just like gram, pea, means from the pulses. Pulses means dal, chana dal, matar dal, rahar dal, moong dal, masoor dal. From all the type of pulses, I am talking about the plant products only, not the animal. In plant products, just like pulses of these we can get, if we consume the pulse, we get protein from them. That means the plant, pulse plant, that prepares the protein in them by the help of nitrogen, and that nitrogen is provided by a bacteria called rhizobium bacteria that are present in the roots of these pulse plant, means these linseed plant. Next come the fat. There are few plants that provide such product from which we get the fat, just like mustard plant, sunflower plant, okay, etc. So from these two plants I have given examples, we get fat, means oil, and oil contains what? Fat. And if we are preparing any food in oil, that means we are getting the fat from that food. Next is that there are certain plants that contain in their food vitamin is contained, just like the green leafy vegetables and fruits. So, from the green leafy vegetables and fruits, we get the vitamins. So, students, in my today's topic, I have explained about the photosynthesis by algae, importance of photosynthesis, and synthesis of food other than the carbohydrate. So, students, आज की वीडियो में मैंने ये आपको बताया, आज के ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में मैंने आपको ये बताया कि फोटोसिंथेसिस एल्गी द्वारा, एल्गी एक छोटा माइक्रोस्कोपिक ऑर्गेनिज्म है जो कि ठहरे हुए पानी में स्टैग्नेंट वाटर पोखरे में ग्रो करता है, और ये ग्रीन कलर मीन्स क्लोरोफिल होने की वजह से ये अपना भोजन का निर्माण स्वयं कर लेते हैं। दूसरा हमारा टॉपिक था इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ फोटोसिंथेसिस। फोटोसिंथेसिस से हमें क्या लाभ मिलता है? तो फोटोसिंथेसिस वो प्रक्रिया है जिससे हमें भोजन की प्राप्ति होती है, एटमॉस्फेयर में ऑक्सीजन और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड बैलेंस उसका बनता है, और भोजन बनने के दौरान, पौधे के अंदर भोजन बनने के दौरान ऑक्सीजन गैस रिलीज होती है, जो कि एटमॉस्फेयर में ऑक्सीजन की उपलब्धता, अवेलेबिलिटी होती है। नेक्स्ट हमने बताया सिंथेसिस ऑफ फूड अदर देन कार्बोहाइड्रेट। क्या पौधे केवल कार्बोहाइड्रेट वाले न्यूट्रिएंट वाले ही फूड तैयार करते हैं? नहीं, कुछ पौधे कार्बोहाइड्रेट वाले न्यूट्रिएंट उनके अंदर पाए जाते हैं, तो किसी में प्रोटीन वाले पाए जाते हैं, तो किसी में फैट वाले पाए जाते हैं, किसी में विटामिन्स पाए जाते हैं। जैसे कि कार्बोहाइड्रेट वाले एग्जाम्पल वीट, गेहूं, चावल। प्रोटीन जितने किस्म के दाल होते हैं उनमें हमें प्रोटीन पाया जाता है। फैट्स सरसों, सूर्यमुखी, उसके बीज को जब क्रश करके ऑयल निकाला जाता है तो उस ऑयल में फैट पाया जाता है। नेक्स्ट विटामिन, जितने भी ग्रीन वेजिटेबल्स होते हैं और फ्रूट्स होते हैं उसमें हमें वेजिटेबल से हमें विटामिन की प्राप्ति होती है। तो स्टूडेंट्स, फॉर टुडे अप टू हियर ओनली, नेक्स्ट डे मीट यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो क्लास, and whatever the notes will be provided by me, you should write in your copy and learn it. Okay student, thank you, have a nice day. I hope so you have enjoyed the video.